Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Returnable for Thomas. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now here comes the Steelers defense once more. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of? Great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out. You feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Foles will look to throw. He's got time in the pocket, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sam Barrington not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. Goes underneath for Bell. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now it's Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Le'Veon Bell stops short of the line to gain. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Back to throw. He's got time. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off William Gay. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. 2-point game, they have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Roethlisberger. Surveying the field. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken near the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 10 yards to go on third.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
A pickup there of 36. Good enough for a Kansas City first down. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down now after the incompletion.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Back to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game. So they'll look to convert that and then hold on here in the final minute to force overtime.
And let's check the nerves of not just the guy kicking the ball, but how about the snapper and the holder as well.
Foles will look to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job one was taken care of, the 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Now a handoff. This is Charles. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. It's a loss of 2. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. It'll be Charles again. He has been the workhorse tonight. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a driving rain, but he steps up regardless of that rain, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
Yeah, and so many things can go wrong. The slightest slip, that could mean the ball game. But he hits it dead, solid, perfect.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Brown, the lone receiver, left. He's back to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Allen Bailey in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go. Look, 30.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
I think it'd be real easy here to focus on maybe a defensive breakdown with that type of a play in this situation. But let's give a little bit of credit here. That type of play is clutch.